Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LEC matchup.
Both sides just really want to get that shove in mid.
To get the Scuttle Crab, the Icon at first. Razork, though, already here to contest the engage.
Engage already going in. Big damage on a humanoid. Tries to fire back. The Ignite ticking. Jun desperate to kill on Cavs, but he still has the flash. They'll be able to walk away effortlessly. And now Razork, he's so confident in the 1v1, and he should be. But the 2v1, bit of a different story. That said, brand damage. We're reminded why this champion is so powerful. Mickey, at least, there to do a bit more, there to make sure Sejuani can grab the kill, but it's a bloodbath on the top side, and now it's Mickey who's been caught out. Humanoid TPing back first. They're desperate to finish the kill. The extra movement speed coming with the Scuttle Crab. Mickey mounts up and is knocked down.
It was supposed to be the meet cute, and the boyfriend showed up to help out at the last second and completely wipes Mickey out. But now Hansama no on that bottom side, even BB.
Very violent rom-com. Rob is now Broken Blade. Looks like he's going to try to kill Oscar into the Q flash.
No room for error. Broken Blade commits the flash to make sure that Oscar doesn't get away. And already in game 4, both these teams are
top lane. So this is where it ends up in a 2v2 where Yank just doesn't really have the damage to try and follow up. And now
one
Caps
more
again.
Humanoid. Ooh, not quite going to get a Valkyrie. Now all of G2 descending. Razork probably not enough here. He's just going to walk away. Humanoid trying to stand tall. Good damage comes in from the brand, but Humanoid ultimately a little over-aggressive. G2 quick to punish. That last auto eluding Caps. Yike will take the kill.
There's nothing that Razork can do. Get in position. Humanoid had gone for it, thinking he could maybe find that moment onto Caps, but there's always members of G2 here, and now they're moving topside as well.
Broke away, nice sidestep. Nice flash in from Razork to try to secure the kill. Good damage coming in from the brand. Yike now trying to turn it back. Level 6 there from Broken Blade. Razork still in trouble. Good damage goes in. Broken Blade still standing. The stun not quite fast enough. Oscar Renan only level 5. Can't really follow up here, but Jun there to cover. Finally, the level 6 comes through. Gentlemen, what the heck? What?
Welcome to the Thunderdome! Relying on the control ward to give him the safety to secure Grom. There's always the risk that his blue's gone, but now with the Drake is secured, he feels safer to walk back into his jungle, and he'll find that his blue is still there.
Thomas, though, still fearless to step up. You can see once again just going to rush an early bloodthirster, it looks like. Which child is your favorite? Not a dangerous question at all. Not going to cause any trauma. Of course. Someone shouted an answer. I didn't hear what the answer was, but someone has a favorite child. Anyway, Razork now looking for the follow-up here. Broken Blade not going to connect on the Q. Ulti bouncing back and forth between Razork and Broken Blade, but Broken Blade, the only one suffering for it. Nice kill on the top side.
And this has been
no ward in the bush
Yike
this
has
time.
to cover, and you'll see Yike in position to do so.
Now Oscar thinks this is an opportunity to go all in. Yike on the way forward, but the initial burst damage is already so good. Sadly, not enough. Yike, incredible timing, good cover. Oscar thought he had the angle, but G2 exactly where they needed to be.
I mean, it's just a jungle fiesta on the top side of the map, right? Ganks left and right from both to try and help their top laners through what has been a very
push mid for Caps to threaten mid, threaten a potential bot dive, but it hasn't really netted them anything, and it's been Fnatic who are still slowly but surely getting the farm that they kind of want. Yes, you still have a gold lead through that top side, but Razork now
trying to wait and delete the wave. Instant ulti coming out from Razork. He will just drop down. Brand passive damage, good, but not enough to finish a kill here. TP coming in from Humanoid, but just a little bit too steady. But because of the strut movement speed buff, very easy for Hansama to move around the map. The 2v2 in mid lane. Once again, support's letting us know who their favorite child is. Humanoid getting out. Yike on the way in, though. Not the 2v2 they were hoping for. Colin coming in, but Razork there as well. Brand damage once again, reigning supreme. But Humanoid's burned all his cooldowns. Yike going to be able to get away. Caps trying to finish the job. The boss bomb not quite connecting the step back in from Humanoid. Confidence as Noah tries to complete the kill. Instant ulti. Noah the flash both sides. Hansama remains standing.
Oh my goodness, Noah tries his best. But some crazy outplays across the map. Humanoid with some nice side steps in the mid lane. Hansama with some of his own in the bot lane. Caps now in some serious danger.
Being hunted. Yike also, they put their attention. It's the ultimate distraction. They didn't realize Caps was in the bush. They thought it was Yike.
Oh,
well, he still might be in trouble, but no, Mickey here to cover.
I wonder if they believed that he would walk up through the jungle, so they were trying to cut him off. They didn't expect him to just stay still.
Well, Caps, fireball bouncing back and forth. They will at least get the flash out. Felt like he could have gotten out of that one for free, but did opt to try to walk back into mid.
Yeah, we'll have to sit around to connect this wave. So, Broken Blade trying to get onto Oscar in.
Continuing to step up, walking into melee range, but he is just not scared of that Renekton.
That is some damage coming out from Broken Blades. This Varus.
Damage that Humanoid's able to churn out with the culling, and then Razork. This brand damage at this stage is absolutely absurd, and you get to see.
The other thing I'll say is, in that last skirmish, all of G2 was just focusing Jun while his W was up, right? Like, he was able to tank so much.
Not only does Broken Blade get the tower, but you had a reset advantage for Fnatic and Humanoid in mid. They could have gone for Rift Herald. Now Oscar getting caught out again in front of Rift Herald.
That's the permafrost. Hansama immediately going to follow up. Plated steel caps, just not enough to survive 3 members, but they managed to find good engage on a Broken Blade. Sadly, Jun not close enough. Maybe the Solar Flare comes down. Broken Blade just being zoned away as Humanoid tries to get the pressure here.
The lane assignments to put Broken Blade down towards bot. Top gets secured. Top tier 2 is very low. Mid tier 2 is very low. TP now collapse on a Broken Blade.
Humanoid can step up here. Ulti for Broken Blade not quite available. Nice sidestep on the piercing light. Broken Blade just gets the solo. He's going to look to take down Oscar too, but surely too much damage has been dealt. Nice just looking for the sidestep. Blight stacks coming in. Noah in the nick of time to finish the job.
They wanted to try and funnel the kill onto Noah. He committed the ultimate as well, but Oscar Rinnan's passive ended up securing it. Insane damage coming out from Broken Blade. I thought he was actually going to convert it.
G2 is the solo, or the side lanes. It's Broken Blade and Hansama who are building up these massive individual advantages, and you can see it paying off there where, by all means, Broken Blade has stepped too far. They should be able to punish, but he's just too strong individually and manages to make it a 1-for-1. Fnatic now responding to the Herald, doing what they can to hold on, but this is a 5K gold lead for G2, and the game is very rapidly slipping away from Fnatic.
And this is what I was trying to highlight when Broken Blade was getting the solo kill.
Fnatic don't have a Sejuani. They don't have the same type of front line, and it's a little bit harder for Fnatic to find those same engages that they could in Game 2, because this time it's G2 with all the initiation. They have such strong team fighting with MF, Sejuani, Varus, Rel, and that doesn't even account for the Corki.
And this is why when you see actually
setting up the vision of Hansama. Perfect ulti over the wall. Razork forced to flash out. Yikes ulti clipping. Humanoid off to the side. Jun stepping up. Yike now retreating. Decent culling, but it's really only hitting tanky targets. Oscar looking to step up with the instant turn from Mickey, finding so many members in the clutch, but Fnatic turning it right back. That's where Brand wants to be. Caps and Broken Blade still standing. Jun trying to force the fight. Broken Blade incredibly powerful, will instantly delete the Leona, but Fnatic walk away, happy to have the 3-for-1 trade.
A 4 versus 5 that G2 tried to force. The initiation from
Mickey is very quickly diminished to only around 3,000. Fnatic, good angle to fight back. Still have to be careful, still have to respect what G2 are bringing to the table. Mickey again looking for a gauge. This time around, G2 have all their cooldowns. Oscar quick to fall, but G2 already lost Mickey. Now they're looking for the fall. Razork off to the side. They're not quite looking for the angle. The solar flare going down, and now Hansama's all comes into the equation. Good damage fired back, but still 2-for-1 in favor of Fnatic.
It's a story of overcommitment once again. We're seeing this in this series where G2 think that they've got themselves a winning fight, but look at the context. Mickey engaged onto the front line.
Jun over the wall, will find Broken, but Fnatic are quick enough to follow up! They hesitate! The communication not quite there, but now Humanoid dashing in, good damage. They're trying to finish the objective here. Varus Q should snipe it, it does indeed. And now Noah looking to bring it home, instantly ulting in, Killer Instinct, Broken Blade might just get taken down. Mickey ready to try to turn it back. Humanoid locked up! And just in the nick of time! Riding in on a metal steed, Mickey X keeps his top laner standing.
3 seconds until the next arrow is up from Broken Blade. Mickey is trying to see if he can set up Noah. It's going to be spotted. The Broken Blade!
Arrow!
It's a close one.
Sees his moment and seizes it.
Well, the bell's ringing and it's time for another fight, so whatever happened to the back into this fight, good turn from Mickey, well timed, but already both teams setting up on the top side of the map.
Whew. I'm glad that Game 4 is delivering just like Game 3. Nothing but a brawl between these two teams.
Mickey
queuing
in. Nice stun onto Oscar. Broken Blade ready to follow up. That front line is not that tanky. Coling, though, buying a bit more space for Oscar, but he needs to get the hell out the range.
They're gone.
From G2, too much. Jun and Oscar deleted.
The tanks have disappeared. The front line is just not there to contest this Baron, and G2 looking to bring us to a Game 5.
Beautiful CC chain from G2. Mickey just hits with the Q. Yike gets the ult, and then it's the follow-up slow that enables Broken Blade's Chains of Corruption to hit Jun, seize onto Oscar Rinnan, and the double front line just gets completely erupted from G2. And now, with Baron in tow, the sideline push is going to be so good as Noah might get caught.
Noah caught out. Quick cleanse out, not a lot of ways to get out. Razork looking for the stun. Maybe Noah can get in on the Caps. Caps isolating himself. Noah trying to take the opportunity. Won't quite get the kill, but Humanoid Now ready to fire back their demand disadvantage, but Razor does a hell of a lot of damage. Mickey ready to come over the wall, but Humanoid walks way into the waiting arms of Mickey, and down he goes. Good anticipation. Mickey potentially in trouble now as well. Razor trying to back up, getting away from the stacks. Oscar can't quite get into the fight. Hansama doing a lot of damage. Ulti going in, Razor going down, but in the meantime, Broken Blade right up in the top lane. Focused on the objective. Is going to knock open an inhibitor.
Mickey has the Warmog, he's just going to continue to chase. Yeah, he's got that Warmog, so his health is going to start to come back, so he's fine to chase with Yike. That's an inhibitor gone, and G2 still with Baron in a position to start to...
And an inhibitor is secured in the top lane.
And Fnatic thought that was their moment. They saw that Broken Blade was on top side with no TP, so they were like, bring Oscar in and send everyone. This is the moment we can crack open G2, so but they lose the fight and an inhibitor. Now G2, they're on towards this inhibitor again, and that's Brandled down.
Pyroclasm onto a minion just to connect it onto Caps. Does mostly clear the way, but not enough. The Baron empowered creeps too damn strong. Fnatic struggling to hold the line. And again, this is the problem with this MF pick in this context. She has so much movement speed. She can just walk up, lay down these slows. No one on Fnatic has the range to walk up at all.
You don't have the engage tools either, because if you're going in, you're going into everything.
Response
now,
coming from Humanoid. G2 trying to force the fight here, knowing that they have the advantage. Mickey looking for an angle to engage. Already one might just get taken down. However, Oscar still standing. That's going to be crucial. Man advantage for the side of Fnatic if they can live this one out, but they need to heal. They need more time. They need more life. The health bars might just not be big enough. Mickey body blocking as much as he can. G2 caught in between the pincer of Fnatic. But can they find the fight? Can they find the angle? Jungle looking for the initial lock of Oscar praying to follow up. Mickey already going to find one. G2 all instantly retreating out of the base, pulling back, but Humanoid still standing. Ulti is good from Hansama. G2 can just walk in. They've been zoned out of their own base. Hansama strutting with so much confidence. They're not sure if they want to go for this. Recall now coming in from Oscar. Oscar can zoom out and delete that MF if he gets the angle. G2 split on the call, playing with a lot of confidence, but their confidence is misplaced. They might get a kill, but it's going to cost them so many kills in the exchange.
So much hesitation there from G2. They would divide.
Wants to go for the engage. Yeah. Everyone else wants to go forward, and then Mickey nearly spots that Oscar in and is there trying to reset. But
I think for both teams, there's just been so much chaos. There's so many moments in this game and these incredibly close fights where everyone's not on the same page. But it's Sejuani certainly an easy way to make sure that everyone is on the same page. Mickey now immediately going to collapse, calling off to the side, only connecting on Yike, but it's doing decent damage. And again, G2 confident to step up, but don't quite have enough to finish the kill.
They are not playing like G2. G2 would say, wait, Noah!
Going in to finish the kill. Does get the flash out from Yike, tries to follow up with the W.
Warmarks,
you can see plus 91 starting to come in, but the poke landing, delaying that regen.
I mean, the good news for G2 is that Fnatic will keep being divided by the super minions. I think, as Dagdo was saying,
Caps. Nice Valkyrie. Still gets stunned up. Manages to make it out, however.
You gotta be careful though, G2 can just end the game. Like
Super's
at any moment.
Any single sign of weakness. Weight of minions is going to be a problem here as the third inhibitor falls. Top side is about to respawn. G2 really want to take that one down, but it's dead.
Baron, because they're
there though at the moment, so it'll only be the creeps if they start to bully their way through. But now, what will be essentially triple inhibitor down for Fnatic.
Are strong enough to still win a fight. It's a question of whether or not they can find the right engage, which they have not been able to do so far in this game.
Time isn't on their side though. Look at the creeps in mid. Fnatic need to go with it.
Now they find the angle, but already Yike body blocking the calling. Mickey looking for the counter engage, and Jund about to get shredded to nothing. Finally, G2 find a fight. G2 find an angle, but the carries still standing. Noah going in, sniping one, instantly flashing out, but sadly, it's just not enough. The four-man core, G2 still standing strong. They've only lost their support. Nexus, they can just auto-attack and end it here, and you can tell it's serious. They're not messing around. They go straight for the throat. They go straight for the end game.
These were the best highlights from today's LEC matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say okay. See you on the next one.